Hello, I am Big Slim.
And I'm Sparkle.
This is Difference of Opinions, and the topic today is family gatherings with partners, kids, mothers, fathers. So basically, you're a couple, you have baby daddies, he has baby mamas, talking about the dynamics of, that all intertwining at a family gathering. So, Sparkle, what's your take on it? You doing a mannequin challenge? No? Okay.
I have permission to talk.
So, Sparkle is getting her thoughts together. I'll start. So, for me, it could be, you know, a little complicated. Most of my kids are grown. I have a 16-year-old. That's the last one in the bunch. But I have three different mothers, baby mamas, if that's what you want to call them. In my past relationships, it ain't fared too well. You know, for the most part, wasn't a good look. I can just say that. But for me, like, they are in my past. We just have kids together. I can be around them. They've moved on. One is married. One has a man. I think one of them might be single, but it's no never mind to me. I think it can be a beautiful thing if people just put their little differences to the side. And, at the end of the day, one of the BMs or one of the baby daddies might still want the, yo chick or yo dude or whatever. But at the end of the day, it takes two to tango. You know what I'm saying? And if um, they wanted to be with them, they could have been with them. And if they still messing around with them, then you don't need to be in that relationship anyway. But I think it can be a good thing. Just if everybody got the right mindset, you know what I'm saying? So, Sparkle, have you got your thoughts together yet?
Um, I myself personally, I mean, I don't know. Family is family. Having the other, parents around. I mean, again, it just, I don't know. That situation itself can just be tricky because again, you may not know what be going on between the baby mamas and that. I mean, if it is anything going on, or it may not be anything going on, um, or it may be, the poor person you with may have, I ain't gonna say jealousy issues, but you may not know how they feel if your, you know, kids, you know, dads or moms came around, or for my instance, the dads came around. Um, so I don't know. Me personally, I don't have to deal with it. I don't. Um, I try not to intertwine myself into those situations because it can be too much. Now, I have been in a situation where I go to my child's father, maybe their side of the family, they're having a big family gathering or something like that, and I'm invited, but very hesitant to go. But if um, kind of depends on what my child wants. If she wants me there in the situation, if it's not a thing like that, then I just don't insert myself in it. I can say my baby girl is 15, so her last 7, 8 years of birthday parties, I've celebrated did time things with her, and then she's went over and did stuff with her father and the girl, and I just chose not to insert myself. Now my child did want me to be there, but I had to kind of coach her through. I just didn't insert myself in those situations. I don't have the time. I don't have the time for how she feel, and then however he gonna feel, or try to like make it all work together. It's just too much. I don't have the time. But again, if I'm invited in a situation like that, then I'll go. And I mean, again, I don't have a reason to be nasty towards anybody. So I'm very cordial and nice, and again, because I don't have a reason to not like them, and they shouldn't have a reason to not like me. But again, I don't go into those situations unless I'm invited or such as, whatever. But other than that, me personally, I stay clear. It is a situation that can work, but again, it's, um, the parents that are co-parenting have to be okay, or be in a space where they are okay with, the other parents or whatever coming by, or coming to whatever family gathering. So for me, it's a cool thing. I just don't insert myself in it unless I'm asked to be inserted. So
Well, yeah. Me personally, if it ain't a gathering that I'm throwing, um, if it's something that one of my kids' mothers is throwing, it really just depends on what it is, whether I'm going to be there or not. Now, family gatherings, like big gatherings, for my kids' mothers, yeah, I won't be there. Like, me personally, I'm not going to put myself in there, whether I got somebody or not. I don't need to be at their family gatherings. I got my own family, so um, yeah, I'll be cool on that, invited or not. Like gatherings for my birthday or for the kids' birthday, definitely, I'll participate in that. You know what I'm saying? As long as they know whoever I'm dating, if they're available, they're going to be there too. You know what I'm saying? So they can't rock with that, and I'll just have to do something separate for my child. Um, for the most part, I think it can work. People just get out of their feelings and just learn how to move the hell on from whatever the past is. Let the past be the past. Now, mind you, the past can't be the past, fellas and ladies, if you are still having sexual relations with that person. Somebody's feelings gonna be involved. You're still sleeping with that person, and then you show up to a family function with somebody else. It's gonna be awkward. So, um, at the end of the day, just y'all still got something cracking. Don't invite nobody else to family function with you, and you sleeping with your baby mama.
have
or
you
your
ever done
baby
that
dad.
before?
No,
Invited and been dealing with one and sleeping to a family function?
no, not to a family function. Now I've definitely been sleeping with somebody and got caught.
No, I'm not talking about getting caught. I'm talking about being at a cookout or a event,
Mm.
and you're sleeping with one baby. Well, actually, you're sleeping with both baby mothers.
Let me think. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I know of.
Interesting.
Now I have had a cookout myself. Where I was sleeping with both of.
So that would be a yes.
But that was my cookout though.
It's still a family. We're talking about family function.
It
No
wasn't
matter.
really a family function. It was just like a little get together that I put together.
It was a gathering.
Right.
That they both were there, so that would be a yes to that. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. A little something, something. I was in my 20s, y'all, so I'm in my 40s now, so that was like 20 years ago. You feel me? So, it's all to the good. You know, Miss Sparkle, she's a Aries, so she has a great memory. I'm talking about like phenomenal.
I just asked, well, did you ever have that situation? That's all. I don't think it has
Okay.
anything to do with memory. I think we're just having a discussion on, on this topic. And I just, asked the question, have you ever,
Right. And I had to think about it. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I have.
uh,
Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I was a fool in my 20s. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, it's really at y'all discretion what y'all will be okay with. Like, okay with, you know, be honest with you, most people probably don't even need to even try this. Like, honestly. Because most people ain't gonna be able to handle this. Like something gonna go left somewhere, something gonna be said that's gonna mess up the whole vibe. So, at the end of the day, you have your little get together with your kids and let them have their little get together with their kids and just leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, me personally, I'm older now. My kids are grown. I don't have them problems with my BMs no more. So I can be around them and it is what it is. They got their own peoples. I got my own peoples. We good. We Gucci. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no problems because it's just about the kids with us, and you know, two of mine ain't kids no more. You know, so. But yeah. Any more thoughts, Sparkle? You're looking quite lovely, if I do so say so myself.
oh, really?
Yes, yes, yes. And ladies, I do want y'all to just take a little note how, you know, every video, even the one where she was kind of dolled up in a little red, still didn't have no makeup on. The natural look is a beautiful thing. Like dudes really be wanting to know what they gonna be waking up next to. Like y'all be having all that stuff caked on. That's another podcast. We'll talk about that another time. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, come on, man, cut it out. The bust down, stop it. They do that enough on Tubi, okay?
What's wrong with the bust down middle part? The bust down ponytail, the bust down side part?
No, cut it out.
I'm gonna go get me a bust down for my birthday.
All right, do your thing. Do your thing. I hope whoever you said you be with your birthday, I hope they love it.
They probably will, because I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
But so to your compliment, I say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You're quite handsome yourself.
I do what I can, even when I ain't had, had a haircut in a little minute. But I'm gonna get straight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to grind some stuff out right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the haircut. You know, my birthday coming soon, so I want to make sure I'm fresh to death for that. So yeah. But any more thoughts, Miss Sparkle?
Again, thank you for my compliment.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I really appreciate it. My last thoughts for this, subject is, I don't think that it cannot not be done. Kind of sitting and thinking about this conversation, I think and let's take off that it's the kids, mothers, and the father. Let's like take that off, because we are at a time right now in the world that people are just dying. People are just dropping off like flies, right? So family is everything. And at the end of the day, like I explained, for me, like my daughter's birthday, this year I decided that I was not going to continue to separate myself from my daughter's birthday. If that's what she wanted to do it together, then, I had to, get myself together so that, she could have that experience, or she can, have that memory for her. because essentially at the end of the day, with her and the kids, it's not about me. It's about her and the memory, creating that for her. And at the end of the day, I mean, family is everything. I mean, y'all just went past a holiday and, all the family was there. Okay, now up today, it might be somebody that's not there that was just there Christmas and Thanksgiving. So, at the end of the day, if people can gather and give love and show love and spread love and to not be hate, just come together in a loving occasion or situation, I think that it should be had, because we are at a time, again, there's so much going on. People are dying left or right. They here today, gone tomorrow, and it has no, death is not having a discrepancy on the age from young to old. So my last thoughts of it is that if family can gather, no matter what that family, how that family looks like to you, you can gather in a cordial manner and enjoy and make memories with each other, then do it. Because again, time is of the essence. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. So it's stuff happening every day, every minute, every second, every hour. So if you have a chance and the time to gather as a unit, a family, whatever, and celebrate and laugh and make memories, because again, in that situation, you ain't got to be all up on them. They can be over there, you can be, but again, y'all everybody's in a loving setting where, again, the important thing at the moment is family. So for me, I would say it can be done and it should be done. If both people are able to, or whatever. But again, at the end of the day, it's about family. So sometimes you got to put your differences aside, come together just for that moment in time, because that next moment you might not have with them. And I can tell you that from life experience. You can be with somebody right now in these 10 minutes and they can leave you on the next and they be gone. So my final answer to it is, if it can be done in a cordial manner, then it should be done, because love is what we need right now. We need family. We need each other. Everybody is, dealing with stuff, some that we won't even open up to talk about and stuff. And sometimes you just need your family to be around. You just need that energy. You just need that love, to keep going that next minute, that next hour or whatever. So anyway, more to the story is, if it can be done cordially, do it. And if not, then it doesn't work for you, then don't. But again, family is big, for me, trying to, especially this time in life. So family, and just loving, just trying to, I guess, because hell, we here today, gone tomorrow.
No doubt.
So that's my it's my final synopsis of that.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, this is Difference of Opinions. I'm Big Slim.
And I'm Sparkle.
And we are out.